Hey there. With this short video, I'm going to give you a very brief overview of how I've set Canvas up for this class. This is not an introduction to Canvas. This doesn't tell you how to use Canvas. Canvas is pretty self-explanatory. It's intuitive. You're going to be able to figure it out. It works like any other web application. But as the instructor, I set Canvas up to work a certain way according to my course. And so I just want to point out a couple of important things, mostly resources available to you in this course. And so right now you're looking at the course screen. This is an incomplete version. I haven't populated it completely yet. But you can see over here on the left side the links to the sections in Canvas. And home and modules are exactly the same. And you'll see that when you choose either one of those, these are the modules. The main modules are listed here. And you can see the top 5 modules that have to do with resources. And then you see the remaining modules are broken down in weeks. And that's how the course is going to work, by weeks. But if you'll notice in the very top, it has Canvas Student Guide. And so if you have any questions on Canvas, probably the first place you want to look is right here, where you can see, according to these topics, a bunch of questions. So if you're interested in collaborations, you click on that link and then you can see all these links that will take you to a page or sometimes a video to answer that question. So that's probably the first place you want to look to see to get answers to your questions in Canvas. You can see that there's another section called Resources, and there we're going to be using throughout the class different resources for different things that we're going to be learning. You can also see the Canvas Student Guide, the same thing that you saw just a moment ago. You can see there as well, but you see color resources, design inspiration, Photoshop tutorials. And by the way, these Photoshop tutorial resources are going to be the same as these Photoshop resources. So if you take a look at any one of these, like say you're interested in stock photography, it functions just the same as I showed you previously. You go to a page, and then the page has a bunch of links to it. So that's really how the page resources are going to be working for you in this class. There is another resource I want to make available to you, or I want to tell you about, and that is the resource available at Mount San Antonio College. We have a design lab. I'm going to take you over to the graphic design page in the Mount San Antonio College website. Here you can see, if you scroll down, information about the graphic design program, and then below that you can see a link to the design lab. And the design lab is a physical lab on the campus of Mount San Antonio College that has a ton of computers and printers and other equipment you can check out, like iPads and cameras and Cintiqs. You do large format printing, all sorts of stuff. And the really cool thing is that it has tutors available to you or for you as well. Now here you're looking right now at the contact information, the location, and the hours of operation. You can then see, as I scroll down, the different kinds of services that they offer. And then here they talk about tutoring services. And so just really briefly, what a tutor is, obviously, is somebody that's going to work with you if you sign up one-on-one to help you through a project or to help you with an assignment. So those tutors are available in the lab, the design lab, for you. They probably won't be available till about the second week of the semester, but they don't cost you anything. They're really good at what they do. Check that out, and if you need the extra help or find yourself falling behind. Now, one thing you need to know is when you go to the lab, you need to have your Mount SAC ID card, because they scan that in, and that's how they log you into the lab. So that's it for this really quick short video. More to come, and glad you're here.